I'm climbing into the engine bay right now because I've got a problem and I need somebody who can help me here. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments and I'm gonna get some erroneous information, so I'm gonna try my best to sift through that. But if you don't know for sure, then you know, I'm open to suggestions, but also please mark that you really don't know for sure, okay? That would be greatly appreciated. If you do know exactly what's going on, then like put asterisks in the comments so that I know that this is something to pay attention to. So here's the situation. Let me get down in this engine compartment. So real quick, my name's Corey. This channel is Salty Escape. Family and I live on a 42-foot catamaran sailboat. It's a 1996 boat. It's an older boat. So I'm working on some pretty heavy maintenance on this engine. I'm getting it cleaned up and prepped for paint because it's been several years and a lot of the paint is chipping off and I've got some corrosion and other things. So we're gonna paint it. So this is the sail drive. This is a Yanmar 3JH2CE, and then this is a sail drive SD31. The problem is I've got this giant gaping hole right here, and I don't know why. There was a plug in it that looks like this. It resembles one of those drain plugs that you see at Home Depot for plumbing. It's probably about 1.75 inches, maybe 2 inches. This plug is now old and the rubber is not very soft anymore, so it doesn't seal. But I didn't know what this was for and didn't know if it was an inspection port or service port or something like that. But then I noticed on the other side that sail drive SD31 doesn't have this. So somebody for some reason has drilled into this sail drive, and I need to know what to do about that. I have some footage of this boat from 2016 and actually this engine. So I know that this was in it in 2016. So we're looking at least 6 years that it's been like this. So it's been in service. So please don't jump on here and say you need to get a new sail drive, because that's not gonna happen. But what I need to know is, why would this have happened? Why would somebody have drilled a big gaping hole into my sail drive and then put a plug in it? And then now the next question is, what do I need to do about it to make sure that it stays in service like it has for the last 6 years? Do I need to lube that in any way? Does it need grease? Does it need oil? Does it need anything at all? Guys, I would really appreciate it if you could jump in the comments and give me some ideas on why this would have happened, and then of course what to do about it at this point, and something other than get a new sail drive. Unless you're going to donate me one. If you want to donate a sail drive and come on up here to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I'll even buy you pizza and we'll go and swap out a sail drive, but we'll have to do it in the water. Also, if you haven't already, if this is your first encounter with me, please subscribe to the channel. We are getting ready to take off and head towards the Bahamas in about 2 weeks, assuming that I can get these engines put back together. If you notice right here, it's supposed to be a heat exchanger right there. Nope, it's gone. I took it out. I figured we didn't need it. Just kidding. I removed it to do service, and wouldn't you know it, I busted a bolt off in it. So that's going to go to the machinist tomorrow to see if they can pull that bolt out. I could probably get it out myself, but I don't want to risk mangling it up any further. And then I kind of learned my lesson, you know, don't mess with it. But we found a whole lot of gunk inside of the heat exchanger, so I'm glad I took it off, and we'll get it fixed and put back together. Anyway, help me out. Thanks, guys. Subscribe. See you later.